Hello. All right, let's see if we're doing this live. Gonna wait a second. Check my phone. Okay, I think we're good. Let me test the chat. Test. Oh my god. Oh my god. It worked. Sick. Okay. Let's start this little test stream. I think I can just close this now. Well, no, I'll keep it open. Okay. I don't know how loud audio is going to be. I'll probably mess with that as we go. But yeah. Wanted to test out. I moved over to OBS, and now I'm testing it out because I was on some janky-ass program that couldn't support streaming, really. So it's spooky season. I'm going to start Alan Wake 2. I've played Alan Wake 1. Love it, especially as a Stephen King fan. And I've started Alan Wake 2, but I only made like an hour in or so, or maybe like 2 or 3 hours in, and it just wasn't spooky season, and so I put it off for spooky season, and here we are. It's spooky season, so I thought what better way to kick it off than playing Alan Wake 2. Now, just as a warning, I guess, even though you may come in later, there is some nudity, some graphic content in this game. I did turn on the nudity setting or whatever, so I don't know what that's going to look like. I've only played with it off, so I don't know how it's going to like cover it up or whatever, because it is pretty graphic. But I didn't know with like the YouTube guidelines and restrictions if I'd get like in trouble for showing that. So I turned on like the censor setting just to, I don't know, be safe. So yeah, I'm gonna start it in normal mode, and I'll probably be messing with some settings here and there throughout this video. And yeah, so there we go. So we're starting in normal. Hopefully quality is okay. First time streaming with this computer, so
back to the beginning.
There we go.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
He's got undies on. There's the censorship. They did it. They threw some undies on my man. Okay, so it looks like it's looking good. It's looking good. Imagine streaming with good quality hardware. It's amazing. I did want to think I go borderless here. That way I can switch over to this just if I need to turn it down a little bit. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit and go from there. But yeah, I think we're looking good. Let's get our boy up to where he's going.
Already gone.
Nothing bad is going to happen. We're chilling. Don't mind that. Sorry. Oh. Alright, jump scares. Jump scares loud. I think maybe I need to turn myself down just a smidge. Alright. Let's go. Unlocked sprint. Gotta run from the baddies. We're just running to the end. Salvation. I'm sure it's good. These are my friends. They're gonna. Oh, no, run. Shit. Cult of the tree, cult of the word. Let's go. Alan's wake too. the reawakening. What's up, dude? Thanks for jumping on. You don't gotta hang,
Hey,
but
kiddo.
if you
How
let me
are
know if
you?
everything sounds okay, that would be
Mom, how are
sick.
you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop.
Bro,
bullying
these
so much.
graphics are
Logan?
insane.
I will.
Such a crazy step up.
Bye, kiddo.
On Wake 2, I'm not quite dead yet. I'm thinking I'm back. Sounds great.
Logan thinks you should
Sick.
try
Thanks, dude.
cheering up.
I'll talk to you later.
Snarky kid.
Love you, bro.
Wonder where she gets
Love you,
that
Papa.
from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's
Nice.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Return 1. So we got 2 goals. Get to the crime scene and find the deputies.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay. Got a map of Cauldron Lake. Nice. Oh, what are we listening to here?
Watching this dead guy for safety. Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here.
I'm kind of curious what I can get away with here, setting wise.
Here.
Because it looks like it's barely using any of my
Hey
CPU,
there.
which is kind of wild.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Let's get a
What
briefing.
can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Take a look
I
at the
wanna see
body.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Can I go higher? I don't know if I need that. I mean, I can, yeah, barely tell a difference. All right, let's go see this body. Meet Deputy Thornton in the general store. Nice. Yeah, these graphics are. I mean, that is crazy.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mine place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
There you go.
The facts are on the board.
Let's check out the board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Do I have a mouse? Case board's a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. I can use WASD to move around. And zoom. You are now free to navigate. Okay, yeah, nice. So, previous murders. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. So we've got victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. We've got Ted Lane, a dentist with stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists, who was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. We've got Wendy Davis, who was a teacher, also body bloated, and a large chest wound, found in Cauldron Lake, 2018, which that is the lake. Wait. Yeah, that's the lake that we were just, that we came out of. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. And we got this guy, who I'm pretty sure we were just playing as. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled of cause of death. Oh, maybe not, because we're about to go see him. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Percy Wolf, store owner. Yeah, maybe this is him. Heart removed, strange tattoo. So, looks like they all have bloating. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. 2 of the victims had bruising. Some form of restraint. Strapped or belted down. We got deep gash in the chest with the heart missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma. Consistent with the 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to the condition of body. And all bodies experienced bloating. So bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. And then we got the killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. We got the murder targets have no discernible common traits, except for they all went missing in 2010. And chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Very cool. This is like legit. Oh, what I do? There we go. This is legit. I love the FBI look. It kind of gives me the Silence of the Lambs. So can I? Nice. So I can walk around my mine place. Dang, these graphics are crazy. These graphics are crazy, guys. I'm loving it. Looks like my daughter. Is that my daughter? And my husband. Giant tree. What's in here?
I see you're
Oh.
already hard at work.
Visiting the
Anderson.
mine place does not pause the
Close to
game,
cracking
so
it.
be mindful of
We're
nearby
just getting
threats.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay. Good to know. Was there anything else in there, though? Oh, yeah, I can still... He's like... I'm still getting the dialogue from out in the real world. Wow, that's kind of trippy. What's this door? Nothing? Alright. Okay. Do I have, like, a... Control goals. Get to the crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton. Yeah, okay. Can't remember my guy's name here.
Hey, Casey.
Okay, there you go.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
F. F to jump. F in the chat. Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak. Wait. Aha. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Nice. Like the game started that. I get it. The opening shot was pretty sick, actually. Kind of just in awe at the graphics.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Okay.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Dang. Throwback. General store. Oh shit, what I do? Oops. Charm slots is to equip charms to enhance Saga's ability. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slot. That makes sense. What is this charm? Logan's charm. Increases max health. And I got my gun. And some ammo. Got my charm bracelet, my flashlight. So control brings that up? Okay. Let's get in-game menu. Oh, and I can't move while it's up. Okay. Alright, let's go, Casey. Look at this general store.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
This looks like a lot like the store in
That's so cool.
what the hell was that
Hunting
movie?
down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Some new there was this new horror movie. It's basically like a Jason ripoff by A24.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
The Witch's Ladle and the Witch's Hut.
See this body, shall
There's our boy.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Okay, so there's evidence.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
All right, let's examine the corpse.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with click and placed on the caseboard. Where's the case? Cases? Am I just... Oh.
Another body turns
Okay.
up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
So this is just the start of a case. I see. Begins a new live investigation. Nice. So another body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Consistent with previous murders, when a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Now we're free to explore, escape to complete this objective. Okay. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay, well, here's his
Killer
heart.
left the heart right next to the body.
Nice. We got the
Bruising on
bindings.
the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
And, yeah, bit of a chest
Precise
cavity
stab
wound.
wound.
Ugh.
Chest cut open. Heart removed.
There's those on the caseboard. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. So consistent. Yeah, chest trauma. That's consistent. Cargo. Yep, the bindings was consistent. And the heart. I gotta go back.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control Goals. So now we got 3. Learning more. Still, our main objective is to learn about the crime scene, or investigate the crime scene. Now we have to learn more about the victim and learn more about the killer. Nice. And so, yeah, we've got the victim and killer. Sick.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Who is our victim? All right, let's find this clue. Footprints.
Multiple people were here.
Okay.
Multiple killers?
Is 3 just other person's footprints? Okay. Saw this over here. Some brewskis.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
What the hell is this?
Someone left in a hurry.
Oh, it's a tripod.
Knocked the tripod over.
They were filming it, eh?
Was it for a camera?
Was it for a camera? Okay, let's see here. Is there a way to, like... There we go. For later. So the killer's... footprints. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Nice.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Pretty sure he was not killed here. At least from my... Well, actually, I couldn't tell. But I don't remember seeing the giant convenience store. But I don't know. So... Do I talk to you? Have you identified
Any
the victim?
idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Yeah, he's in the first game.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues may be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. Yeah, let's get him in there. We know who the victim is now. Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen Bright Falls 13 years ago. So this takes place 13 years after the first game. That's a big jump. You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Deduction available. Yeah, he goes crazy in the first game.
Ex-FBI came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable, time of disappearance. Yeah. Okay. Nice. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
So he's been missing since
Nightingale
2010?
went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Do you have anything more to say? No, you don't. Okay. So, learn more about the killer. Something over here.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Confused?
I
Follow
should take a
these
look around for a way
steps.
to open this thing.
Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Wash your hands. Is there a bathroom? You can use E to activate your flashlight. Yeah, I'm doing it. Go away.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Why will this tutorial go away? Damn, it really is staying up, huh? Wash your hands. Interesting. Is that like a code? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. What if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. So the first drawing we have is the water line. Second drawing is, first drawing is water line. Real caldera is made from volcano lava. That's here. Oops. Second drawing is the water line. Engineered structure underneath. Strange machines. Interesting. Interesting. What's this code, though? Take a nap was the last thing. And then there's a chicken in the fridge. So here's the fridge. So we got the vertical crossing. So first was this. So let's say we'll call it well, I don't know, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock cross, 12 o'clock cross,
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
9 o'clock not
Please,
cross.
Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Nice. Okay, cool. So it was what, 10 o'clock cross, 12 o'clock cross. Oh. I guess this then. And then when they're pointing at each other. But, or no, pointing away from each other. There you go. Let's go. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, I think I will. Got some ammo. And what is that? Trauma pad. So restores health. Okay. And we also got some new evidence. Did we not? Oh. Did we not? I thought we got the triangles. Guess not. Okay. Kind of want to check out the rest of this. See if there's anything in here. We got our deer. It's cool. I hope there's more puzzles like that. I mean, it's a simple puzzle, but it's nice. It's nice. It's not the same. Is there anything else in the bathroom? Just that. Nothing else in the bedroom? Okay. So conspiracy theorists lived here. Not the person in the big house by the lake. They're up to something. Machinery.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
What was there something else over there that I missed? I didn't see any more evidence. Maybe in here. Oh wait, it's not a door.
I'll look
And
around.
Oh.
See you in a bit.
Take your time.
what's down here? That's a big fence. Bro, is this you sprinting? FBC security perimeter.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
It's a station? What's it say? Lake House. Federal Bureau of Control, FBC. Yeah. Research Department Laboratory. Oh yeah, I have a map, don't I? FBC buzzer. It's circled right here, though. It's weird. This is back to the... Yeah. What am I missing here? What?
Good to see you still in one piece,
Oh.
Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think
Icons
that's
to the
everything.
bottom left corner indicate critical
least.
contents available in the mind space.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Oh, wow. Is that my light reflecting? Wow. Wow. Okay, heavy blood splatter.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Nice.
Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. Premeditated or spontaneous. Well, we've got a tripod. Looks new. Bought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera. Weird snuff film. Would be a weird snuff film. And cooler and beers.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
Mm-hmm.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind, inside her mind place, to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay, let's profile Nightingale. Is this like a one or the other? Let's do ritual
Nightingale
murder.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Nice. Missing
Agent
person?
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Case board. Got some new information. Victim came from the lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Straight from the picture.
Creeps.
You need
Wait.
to get...
No, it's not. Just some other big tree. Oh, now I can interact with these.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Oh, that must be Logan. Not my daughter. My son!
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Oh, and not my husband. Hey, I'm over too. HBD, Logan? Come on, bruh. Gamer, happy birthday.
11 remaining.
The hell's that mean?
11 remaining.
Is that from me touching the deer?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
So good. For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. No, there's her. Aha. I'm on for 2. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Ma'am. Sweet mom. Sweet mammy. So, is there anything else I couldn't see before? Ah. Salt.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
That's funny. Yeah, I was just trying to see if that was the actual what the hell? Am I bugging out? Is this me walking? Oh no, I think it broke. Oh no. No! What the hell? Oh no. That sucks. I hope I didn't lose too much progress. Come on, Alan Wake 2, get it together.
He is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh my god. Gotta do all this shit again? Damn, son. Brutal.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in
Can I
town.
skip all this? Yeah.
Coincidence?
Oh. That sucks ass. Alright, I can speed through this. Can I actually get out of this now? Okay, I'm free to do whatever I want. Damn, brah.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart
Whoa.
removed from chest. Strapped by the wrist.
Steep.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Yep.
Need to find more
Okay.
clues. Large amount of blood on the table. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town
Skip.
about...
So you knew our victim.
Well, I
Skip.
didn't recognize him in his...
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only
Skip.
know the rumor.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all
Skip.
the other...
Alright. We gotta get the beer.
Someone was drinking beer.
Gotta get the tripod.
They spent time here. Waiting.
Put all this on the board. The victim. Yeah.
Robert Nightingale.
Yep.
Ex-FBI.
Yep.
Came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone left in a hurry.
Tripod.
Knocked the tripod over.
Okay.
Was it for a camera?
A camera? Was that for a camera? Alright, let me get my goodies. Oh yeah, I'm curious now. So slow in here. Oh yeah, so now I can't do the deer. So it must be that.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yeah, why didn't that show up before? The creepy twig sculpture. weird. All right, so we know what
Wonder
this
what's
is.
inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
This, yeah. This, no. This. Nice. Open. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Oops. Touch the
I'm
deer.
gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Mr.
You
Deer.
remind me of a dream I had.
11 left. All right, so now we're gonna go. Get the footprints.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Do this.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay. Yep.
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Yerp. Where'd the victim come from? Oh, profiling. Oh, what's this? What's this profiling? Oh, let's figure it out. Oh, here we go.
Agent
Missing
Nightingale
person.
has been
Skeep.
MIA for
Ritual
Nightingale
murder.
was chosen
Skeep.
as the victim.
Still teaching me how to use my flashlight. Okay, victim came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Oh.
Lead the way.
Sounds good.
There's no like save, is there? How do you save this game?
Wait, right?
Right.
I'm afraid it's gonna happen again.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Alright, I'm not going to the mine
were
place
waiting
again
for him.
until I
When you're
either
ready,
have to or
I'd
get a
love to
save.
hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly noon. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Thunder. Let's go.
Lots of questions.
Lots of
Lots
questions.
of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart.
The witch's ladle.
Strange echo of owl murder.
There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. And they were the cult of the tree. They're also the cult of something else. They said two different things. Let's check out this tree. Examine the blocked path.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, there you go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Let's go, Alan.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Get meta, baby.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This
Game
is right
saved.
Up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Can use profiling as I
Either
start
he
as mine.
dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay, we got some new stuff now. Victim came from under the boulder. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make any sense. The trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Victim came. Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking the wrong questions. Anything else here? Yeah. Reading the words. Let's see, what's it say? Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them. So the killer is watching us? Game on.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, I see what they're talking about, the icon. So I see the little profiling icon down there. Okay, nice. What do you know about the page,
We found a
Mr.
page in the
Nightingale?
woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Interesting.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Not all I can here to get back to the body town.
Casey, I think
examination.
something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Nice. Why is it? I get it. I can do profiling.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Oh my gosh, I get it. I can use profiling. Go away.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Damn, it looks evil as shit right now. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take the car
Let's
back
get
to
the
Red
car,
Cliffs.
drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Bro, can we turn off this tutorial? Like, what do I need to do to get this fucking tutorial gone? crazy.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What are you?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero.
Casey
Have a
hates the
heroic
endless
day.
jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. Oh my gosh, the tutorial went away. Using her into... Wait. Okay, doesn't matter. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. I see. 12 or 18. We'll look at that later. Manuscript page. The
The
message.
victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Cool. So you can just read it if you want. We gotta like Alan Wake's performance though. Here's another freaking tutorial. Can I just like turn off tutorials? I feel like I might need them. Maybe if I click them on and off. Okay, that didn't work. Off. Okay, what happens if I turn it back on now? There we
Can't
go.
fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed.
The fish
tripod,
stream is up.
tracks
What's up, Sam?
leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm getting to stream with the new PC, and it's a big step up from my last one. I can like run a game. I remember when I played Control, I had to put the settings down to like potato quality just to actually stream. But I mean, I think it's coming through pretty clear, and these are on like high settings, so it's super nice. Especially because this game, I feel like I would hate to play this game with lower graphics because it's just it's pretty. Shortcut key. Hiya. Cauldron Lake. So we found a body. This is like 13 years after game 1. Found a body. Actually, we played as a guy coming up from the lake, and then he got murdered, and now we're investigating the
Here we
murder.
are.
13 years after the end of
Let's drive back
game
to
1.
town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Looks good. Sick. Oh, yeah, this is our car. Is there anything to investigate this? No. Alright. I can't remember. I don't think I actually drive. Audio seems a little low.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly
Mic
before.
or just game audio?
Damn impressive.
I just
work
turned
so
up the
far.
game audio a little bit.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Nice. Game audio. Alright, I turned it up. Let me know if that's a little better. It is kind of quieter parts, but this is like deer spray.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay, let me just do. Okay, nice. Back on. Bit better.
That concludes our debate on whether pet
Yeah, let's. I mean, I'll max it. Let's see what happens. About to blast you.
should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you
Because actually, you know what it might be? From the first time I played it. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's do like this. Because I turn it up there as well.
just tuning in, you're
I'm gonna go
listening
check
to
something
the
out.
Pat Main
Be right
Radio
back.
Hour,
Got it.
Brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And what an eventful day here.
Nope, she don't want to talk. Yeah, you want it to be louder. Yeah, I think the beginning of the game had some louder moments, and it was like hitting the yellow and red on my audio mixer. So I think it's just this part of the game is maybe quiet. We'll see with the next conversation. What is this?
know, don't care.
Oh, it's coffee thermoses.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Supposed to go to the diner.
Oh dear.
Perfecto. It's Baker Mayfield.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Sheriff Baker.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
It's told there were witnesses.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Yeah, so this guy got like butchered, but it got interrupted by these two tourists. So that's why we're gonna question him.
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases.
All right, dude. Sounds good.
2010.
Excuse me.
Bookers?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Yeah. Why were you at the lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What'd you see?
So what did you see in the woods?
this naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Hello.
Well, you cannot make that more obvious. Profiling. Yeah, let's talk about Cauldron
The
Lake
Bookers
here.
were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Hmm.
Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Radio. Tapio's weather
That
report.
concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Is that it? That's hilarious. I got a new map. Nice. Oh, wow, that's a lot of maps. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. What's this? F? Cases? Oh, Alex Casey lunchboxes? Found Alex Casey lunchbox with manuscript fragments inside. Who's it belong to? Are there others? Point of interest cases track objects and information sagas acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
This was the Cauldron Lake area. Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station at the Cauldron Library. A note inside says, "We're in this together. Hero." What do they mean? Who left this? And also the previous murders now. The bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Killer profile. Case
We're
closed.
dealing with an organized group of killers.
Cult of the Tree.
Not a lone serial killer.
What's this? Do I just...
The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders.
Nice.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Not a lone killer, but an organized group. The Cult of the Tree. This case just got much more interesting. I should open a new file, start fresh. Cases. Oh, wow. Cult stashes. Yeah, we found one
These
already.
stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
This is Cauldron Lake. Okay, and then cases, Cult of the Tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
To stop a cult, we need to understand them, their ideology, their goals, their members. So we've got cultists wear deer masks. So what kind of cult? Who's involved in cult goal? Maybe here? Cult psychology. They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. And we got triangle figures. Cult symbols. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Okay, nice. Yeah, we think you found something,
So
homie.
you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Not good at keeping secrets. They're like, don't, shh, 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 shh. They're like, yeah, we didn't see anything else.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yeah, for real.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What the hell? Is that my daughter? Is that my daughter over there? Yeah, you're going up on the clue board, my friend. Or maybe, profiling? No, where are you? I guess I don't get anything for you. Can I talk to you some more? Because, yeah. How we know
So,
each other?
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
So, Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Colt necklace.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Can I talk to them some more?
You know
Yeah.
how touchy these rural types can be.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Employees only, huh? I break the rule. Aha! It's a deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
I got a thing for deers, I guess. Let's see if he says 10 left now. 10 remaining.
10 remaining.
That's hilarious. What a weird collectible. 10 remaining.
I need something to force this open.
Okay. To the bathroom.
I can't force it open.
Okay.
Hi.
Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I was a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Yeah, in the first game you play Coconut quite a bit on that jukebox. Anyone else to talk to? Nope.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
All the like townsfolk sound like cartoons.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Can I go in here? The phone was ringing. Nope.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
What's in here? Files.
Agent?
Back to work.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Amazing. Nice. That's fun.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
I need those bolt cutters. Oh. Let's go. Nice. Nice. We're stocked up. Oh, there's more? Oh, who the hell are you? Got some creepy eyes.
It won't open.
This is about where I left off on my first playthrough.
Okay. Let's
Right
take a
after
look at
this,
outpatient.
Scene.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Make sure his undies are on for you, Sam. Alright. What we got?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Writing
Can't make it out.
on the heart.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay. So, cult necklace goes cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of a membership. This isn't subtle. Badge of pride. Cases. We're going back to the murder at Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Nice. Body's been prepped, ready for examination. Hopefully provide some actual answers. So we've got the chest ripped open, something visible inside.
That's it.
Yeah, cause of death. We've got bruises and defensive wounds. Oh. As I suspect, it looks like something was put in here. It looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water
Chest
exposure.
wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
He's freaking yadded, brah. Some ritual writing. Wait, so what is this one? Oh, it's illegible words on tattooed onto the heart.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Let's find out. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Tattoos on body and heart. How do killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Let's get in there. Don't do it with your bare hands. Gross. Put gloves on.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
In the morgue? Oh, it's also evidence, I guess. Oh yeah, it was evidence.
No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Get that gun. Oh, shit.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Oh shit, yeah, it literally turns off. Okay.
Witch, get out of my house. Things behind it.
Vanished.
End of chapter. It's literally like a end of a TV episode. It's pretty cool. Is it just like a song? Am I gonna miss something if I continue? I'll give it like 20 more seconds. Okay, I think it's... Yeah. I think I just continue. Game saved. That might be...
heart.
That might be where I call it. Yeah, that's where I'm going to call it. So, we did it. Good job, everybody. Seems like streaming is working, which is good. So, I'll probably just do this chapter by chapter over the next X amount of days as we move into spooky season. So, yeah. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Ian. And we'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.